Well, I don't know if there are any little things. I think there's a lot of things in terms of consistency. Our offensive execution with details, understanding the difference in going to screen 3 feet further down, what it does to help the offense, and screening through the elbow. All those things are really important. And what I don't want to see us do is we continue to build towards those things, that we let go of the rope in other areas. And like, I don't want to get away from. We don't want our team to get away from pushing, and then just settling for a secondary offense. It's a matter of just. Again, I'm not sure I'd put any of them as little things or big things that need the details taken care of.
When you talk about some of the offense maybe affecting the defense, are there more possessions per game this season, or have y'all just not been as efficient defensively in those possessions per game?
Well, I do think we've had some good defensive possessions where we've given up rebounds, and then we reset the clock and you go again. And you can't be a great defensive team if you don't finish with rebounding, and you can't be a great running team if you don't rebound the ball and get out. And I think it's much easier to run after you can run after a made basket, but I think you get much more of an advantage if you can rebound the ball after a missed shot and get out and go, and guys want to attack the rim. But it goes back, we still can get better, not just offensively, but I think we can get a whole lot better defensively.
Offensively, you guys are averaging 3 more assists than anybody else in the SEC. Is that Jordan Bone? Is that everybody? What do you attribute?
Well, I think it's a lot with our offense. We're not built on ball screen defense. One guy's going to have the ball in his hand all the time. We've got post guys that can pass the ball, that like to pass the ball. And I think when you talk about a team that have high assist to field goals ratio, I think it gets back to guys wanting to pass the ball. I think it has to do with movement, spacing, but it goes back to guys that really want to pass it.
Are you surprised that Grant Williams is averaging over 4 assists per game?
No, because again, what we did, the ball's in our post guys. You go back and think about, like, John Fulkerson's a really good passer. Derek Walker's a good passer. Admiral likes to pass it, but Grant likes to pass it. We got post guys that like to pass it, and they're with the ball a lot at the top of the key. And if our guards will take care of those details we were talking about, they will get them the ball. They will get them because they want to do that. And sometimes to a fault, to where they really like threading the needle, which I think you have to do that. It's not going to ever be wide open, and so they're up there, but they like doing it. And again, if our guards will just get better at screening and reading screens, they'll get a lot of opportunities at the rim.
How much better is Williams as a passer now than he was as a freshman?
Well, I think he's always been able to pass the ball, and obviously where he's gotten better is when they double team him, and if he's isolated in the post area where teams come and get him, that's where he's better than he was a year ago. And again, he should be good at it because he's seen enough of it. But that's where I would say is his biggest improvement.
You talked about your defense. Where do you think y'all are